Hello, I'm Phil Ernest, and today I'm hiking to Strawberry Peak. The Strawberry Peak trailhead is a 30-minute drive from downtown Pasadena. I will leave a link of the GPS coordinates in the description below. Here's the parking lot for this hike, and right across the street, right there where you see that sign, that's the trailhead. Be careful crossing this busy street. Cars tend to go fast here. And one other thing, this parking lot, well, it's not that big. You do need an adventure pass to park here, so don't forget, get your adventure pass. I'll leave a link down below where you can get the adventure pass. And they do have restrooms, as you can see over there in the distance. And here's the beginning of this hike. So just by starting out this hike, this is what you're looking at. This is the trail, not too inclined at all. This hike is 7.2 miles out and back with an elevation gain of 1,788 feet. The elevation at the top is 6,164 feet. Okay, so it's now 6:45. I started at about 6:25. So this is what the trail looks like. Look at that sun still coming up along this trail to Sunset Peak. So far on this hike, it has pretty much been easy trail to follow, and views look nice. So typical type of hike up to this point. So taking a look at this, we see a big steep mountain up here. Let's see if this is what we're going up, or will we hike around it? At this point, I am 25 minutes into this hike. So it turns out you don't go up that steep part of the mountain, but rather a trail along the side of it. Look at that gorgeous view right there. So this hike just got a whole lot easier. There's the trail to follow. Now I'm on that trail, and that's where I was standing at earlier. So after that little break, we're back on the trail again, and this is what it looks like. So here we go. Here's the sunrise. Sun's starting to peek up a little bit after 7 o'clock. And there's the trail high above, way over there is where I'm heading. So 1 hour into Strawberry Peak hike. So probably 2 miles into this hike, thereabouts. And this is the trail right here to Strawberry Peak as we're heading on up. Remember earlier I showed you that steep mountain? Well, this is the other side of that mountain right there. If you would have gone up, you would be coming down that side right now. What we did was come around this way. And this is, now we're hitting the steep part of this, going up right now. So up until this point, it had been relatively calm, just a very gradual incline. Now we're hitting it. And if you can see over there, there's other hikers. So that's where we're heading. I'm doing this hike in early January. As you can see, there's patches of snow. Normally they do not get snow up in these type of mountains, so unusually there is snow, but it doesn't stick around long when it's snowing. Check the incline out up here. I'm now an hour and 15 minutes into this hike, and this hike kind of reminds me a lot of Rattlesnake Peak. Again, this part of it at least, going down and up the steeper part. And here's the part we just came up on, right here. As we're getting closer to finishing this, you start to see a little bit more of rock scrambling as the pace has slowed way down. Look at the people down below. And here we go. So it's an hour and a half into this hike. Look at these people coming up, looking good. Hour and a half, we're hitting now we're past that rock scrambling part. Let's see if it levels off a little bit more. And it has. Okay. And check this out. It's going to continue on up that way. So still a whole lot more climbing to come on this hike. But we get a little breather doing this part. So now we're 1 hour and 45 minutes into this hike here. Check out the scenery here. High above, showing those clouds again out there that we saw earlier. Check out that view. And people coming up. Check out this little rock scrambling bit again as we get closer to the peak. Nice cool breeze starts to pick up along this way right here. I'm gonna call it. So that's it. If you can see out that far right up there, those people, that is the peak and the end of the hike. And I do see the little upside down triangle sign. So that is it. So it took exactly 2 hours to do this 4-mile hike, and check out that scenery down below. Okay, so now we're in the last 20, 30, 40 yards of this hike. So as we get closer to the top, there is snow up here, ice, so have to be careful for the footage as you continue on up. I'm expecting some amazing views from up here. Look at this. Check this out. Nice, nice view. And here's a view from this side of the peak, Strawberry Peak. Look at this. Beautiful, high atop Strawberry Peak. And here's the sign that everybody likes to take a picture with when they come up to this peak. And this is the sign with the elevation gain on it. Strawberry Peak, 6,164 feet. One of my favorite things about hiking to peaks like this is being high above the clouds. Look at that off in the distance. That is a gorgeous view. And here's the official sign that you know you've landed or you've gotten to Strawberry Peak right here. And here's a little box to sign your name on to show proof you're here. Here's another sign right here. If you would like to see my other hiking videos, please click on the link now. Thank you so much for watching.